Oh, well, you know what? We are in the kitchen, and in light of our wedding theme this morning, which I've really enjoyed, we thought we would, we couldn't miss out on a wedding cake tasting. Now, we're going to invite Graham in because we also have one of the best experts for this one. We have the owner and creator-in-chief of beautifully handcrafted cakes and sugar flowers in Cape Town, Samantha Liang. She is here. And of course, G-Man is joining us in studio, and his beautiful fiance, Lindsay, she is on video call. So this is going to be a virtual tasting for her. Morning, Linz. How are you feeling today?
Tired, but I'm all right.
Oh, okay. Have you got your cup of coffee handy?
I do.
Okay. Oh, look at that cute cup. That is so sweet. G-Man, come on in and join us. This is Samantha, who does these incredible cake tastings.
First of all, can I just say, Linz, you're a machine, okay? I had my bachelor's a day ago, and I struggled to get up this morning. She had her bachelorette yesterday.
Last night.
How you are, even up this morning, is amazing to me. That's my girl right there. Morning, baby, I love you. I was waiting for I love you back, but after the bachelor's, nah, you gotta wait at least a week. There's a cooling off period.
G-Man, put that on. Linz, have you guys chosen your wedding cake?
Yes.
Okay. So before we get to unpack those flavors, tell me, could you and Graham decide on it, or was it a bit of a back and forth?
It was kind of just all me, and I sort of told him what it was.
So he didn't have much say.
Yeah, and I'm not generally a sweet tooth person. Like, you want it to look good, and you want it to be able to be enjoyed by as many people as possible. And like I was saying earlier, Lindsay's been amazing at taking on certain roles within this wedding as her own job, and I've been happy to take her direction in certain spaces. Some stuff really matters. This, for me, is not the most important part of the wedding, but it's going to be such a feature in the wedding for your guests.
Okay.
You want it.
Okay, well, G-Man, Samantha is here, and she's prepared these delicious cakes. She is phenomenal at the different flavors. Now, before we unpack them, I feel like you need to step closer to the counter.
Okay.
I'm going to hand you a fork.
Thank you.
And maybe I should give you the... no, you can lean forward. Can you lean forward and grab a piece of cake?
I don't know.
Little too
wrong cake? Okay, I'll put it in your hand. So you're going to take a taste, and then, Samantha... When I mean, I don't know, with COVID at the moment, I mean, cake
I don't even know if I've got cake.
Not yet. Should we put it on the fork for you?
Is that like the whole cake?
Yeah. No, you got nothing. Okay, we didn't think this through. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good thought,
there we go.
Okay, what are you getting?
It's delicious. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know, but chocolatey notes in there.
Samantha, you want to put him out of his misery?
Yeah, no, he nailed it.
You nailed it.
Chocolate fudge.
Chocolate fudge. Ooh,
There
very,
we
very
go.
nice.
I've taken the liberty to put the next one on the fork for you.
Thank you.
There you go.
Here is the plate, sir.
Okay,
What?
but it's on there, so you
On
can just
what
put it
side?
to your mouth.
There we go.
Other side.
We did not think this through. Okay, what are you tasting?
Very light. Like a vanilla cream type vibe.
Samantha, what is that?
Nailed it. It's
Really?
classic vanilla bean, yeah.
Classic vanilla bean. Now, try
So
this
light.
one. Samantha, while Graham is tasting, I'm going to do the honors of putting it on the fork for him. For couples going through the tasting process and COVID obviously throwing a massive spanner in the works, Graham, you can go for it.
Ooh, missed.
Off the plate, I'm sorry. I'll take that again. Let's try that again. How have you been able to accommodate the tasting process given all the restrictions?
There we go. So I offer tasting boxes to my clients in the form of something like this. And I offer 6 of my most popular flavors, beautifully wrapped up. And then it accompanies a little menu card that then gets sent out to my clients. And then they can take it home and enjoy the tasting experience with their friends or their families. And then we have a consultation via Zoom or Skype, or something like that. Because I am a one-woman show, I'm trying to minimize the risk to myself and my clients because COVID is still very much a thing. And we can't have a party pooper like COVID ruining our
100%.
experience.
True. And I mean, Linz, you guys have rescheduled your wedding 3 times now, is that correct? Okay, G-Man, I'm standing here with a fork in my hand.
There we go.
3 times. Now, how was the process for you? Because you guys have a destination wedding, you're getting married in the UK. When it comes to the everyday tasting, because your caterer is that side, you're not flying with your cake from South Africa, how did you manage to do your tasting and pick the flavor you wanted?
Well, I had like my chief bridesmaid come with me. Luckily, when I was visiting family in the UK, she came with me, and me and her actually did a tasting of the whole menu. So like Graham didn't get to do that either. So it's kind of like me and Karen were getting married, you know. Like we did.
And she's awesome, eh? She is awesome as well, so it's fine. You guys can do it.
Graham's been, honestly, he's been amazing about it, because I've just said to him, like, trust us, this is nice, this is beautiful, this is good, this is what you're having, like,
And
it just happened. It had to happen. And he's been really, really good about it. And I've got to say, Karen, if it wasn't for her, I don't know what I would have done, actually, while I was in the UK.
Oh my gosh. Okay, G-Man, last
carrot
one.
cake, I had the one before that. And then this kind of had a berry sweetness to it that took us on a whole different vibe. What was the last one I ate?
It was the lemon and blueberry cake.
Lemon
and blueberry. And here's your final
that's
one.
so
You can
fresh
feel the
and-
fork.
Thank you.
There you go. And Samantha, talk us through, he said carrot cake, but this is more than just a carrot cake, right?
Yes. So this is carrot cake, but it's got roasted peanuts in there as well. And then my secret ingredient to keep it nice and fresh and nice and moist is pineapple.
Ooh.
So we call it a tropical carrot cake.
Tropical carrot cake. And then, Graham, last one you tasted?
I don't know, my palate has just been around the world. I'm not sure.
Too much going on there.
Yeah, no,
much
there's
going on,
way
yeah.
too much going on. I've still
Put
got
him
the
out of his
spice from the tropical carrot cake coming through. Put me out of my misery. What was the last one I tasted?
It's salted caramel.
Salted caramel.
You see.
Sam, out of these
Absolutely
ones,
awesome.
which is the most popular one that you find brides are ordering?
So our brides tend to stick to more traditional still. So the carrot cake is definitely number one. But then you get the adventurous brides who want to offer their guests something different. So the lemon and blueberry is the next one. And then there's a lime and coconut as well that we actually developed from scratch for a bride. But coconut's not everyone's flavor, so I always opt them into it or out of it.
I think we're going to have to go the cupcakes and have a little bit of everything.
Oh, have a little bit of everything. Samantha, thank you so much for joining us today. And if you are going through this whole process, do enjoy it. I'm jealous I didn't get to taste all of these for breakfast.
I love you, my baby. Thank you for getting up so early and getting kids to school and looking so beautiful.
Looking fabulous.
I mean, look at that.
Bye, Linz. That was Graham's fiance. Of course, they are tying the knot this month. Absolutely special occasion. And now we've got the wedding tasting, the cake tasting out the way. We've got the decor sorted. Listen, this whole day has been a wedding of extravaganza.